The Lancashire derby between North End and Burnley at Deepdale. And Burnley, who are renowned for having poor games on the AstroTurf pitch, got off to quite a good start. Here's Adrian Heath wiggling his way through, and he's shot just the wrong side of the left-hand post. Burnley in the first 45 minutes looked a totally different side to the one that had lost here in the last few seasons. Randall with another good cross, and Heath in again, only for an excellent block by the Preston defender. But Preston too were having their chances in this derby game. Ashcroft's ball into the box, Ellis with a header onto the bar, and somehow Burnley managed to scramble that one clear. Preston equalled up the chances in the first half when Cartwright had an opportunity. The defender up from the back here, and his shot on the turn dipped off a defender and luckily just over the bar. Preston piling on the pressure over the side that beat them 5-1 earlier in the season in a pre-season game, and that goal was disallowed, fortunately for the Burnley players and fans, the referee deciding some infringement on the edge of the box. Burnley, however, did fall behind in the second half. A long ball upfield caused problems on the AstroTurf pitch. A poor back pass by Farrell, and Tinkler onto it in a flash, and that was 1-0 to North End. Preston now in full flow, and from the set piece another opportunity for the North End team. There's Ashcroft, who should have really buried that one. All he managed was the side haulings. Burnley weren't to be outdone. They felt that this was going to be their day. Randall there with the cross, that the first clearance. Randall with a second bite of the cherry. Here he goes down the byline, lovely little knockback, and somehow Mooney was unable to get on the end of it, the former Preston player. Unfortunately, Burnley were caught on the counter-attack after losing possession here in the middle of the field to Ellis. First Cartwright involved as Burnley half win the ball back. Poor pass though from Monington, and suddenly Preston are away. Lee Ashcroft with the turn of speed. He's beat the offside trap and also beat the keeper Beresford. (2-0) then to Preston, and Burnley now really with their backs to the walls, still looking for something out of this game. But North End looking likely now to avenge that 5-1 defeat in pre-season, despite all the Turf Moorside's efforts in front of that large visiting contingent. That was Monington there with the shot over the top. Final score then at Deepdale, 2-0 to Preston.